of the NFL season. All offseason, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just 1 of 17, that's not the case. It is different, Mike. You have all training camp, all summer. To prepare for one opponent. Well, now that game is over and done with, and you get back to work on Monday, and you're going to play again in 6 days. The team that is able to turn the page to the next game week after week, those are the teams that handle the grind, the marathon, as you called it, of the NFL season, and here we are in week 2.
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of State. It's Gardner Minshew.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success? Well, it's hard to imagine starting a than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
On first down, here's Minshew. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Vegas. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. A throw on the move is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the... but it still stopped for no gain.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Minshew. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his first touchdown of the new year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Mike, when we have a chance to talk to this quarterback's teammates, the word they always use is perfectionist, and it's pretty easy to see why. When we had a chance to sit down with him the other day, one thing was very clear. He was not happy about having that blemish on the stat line, the interception. Now, it didn't change the outcome of the game. It certainly prevented him from being able to really appreciate what he accomplished in last week's win. If that meeting is any indication of what we should expect, I think it's pretty safe to assume he's placing a big emphasis on protecting the ball over these next 4 quarters.
And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Robert Spillane spills him there. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now he'll run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll get this only to about the 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. Now Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense ready to see the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the give, this is Stevenson. Yeah! And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. 3rd and long. To throw, Minshew will try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here's Xavier Worthy and his Kansas City teammates getting set for their next possession. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's taken down up past the 35. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. He'll keep this himself. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? They'll run with Pacheco. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Henry. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Chiefs. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders tree its offense, and Ramondre Stevenson heading out onto the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Minshew out of the pistol here. He runs with it. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He'll drop this one down to Stevenson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Minshew. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans, where it was the visiting Bills who were able to come away with the victory on the road. Josh Allen, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Tennessee Titans. Trevor Lawrence, couple of touchdown passes as his guys win their second straight to start the year. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting New England Patriots. Lamar Jackson, 3 touchdown passes as his guys bounce back from the defeat on opening weekend. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. Mahomes now on 2nd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to to third down. We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Jones motioning here. On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll give this to Stevenson, running right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Minshew. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll try and throw with Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Chiefs offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. And a yard. A handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco, 1st down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A huge run from Pacheco. 32 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, faking the give. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Kansas City. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. He'll check this down to the running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. And that is incomplete. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. To throw, Minshew. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Raiders' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
That's good for Las Vegas.
They'll keep it on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up second.
Taken down at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
In motion is Myers. Minshew from the gun on 3rd down. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Off he goes. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll try zone read on 1st and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Minshew going to look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Minshew. This throw right side is caught by Adams. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Now Minshew. He's got the tight end Mayer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Minshew going to look to throw again. That's to the right side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. To throw once more, here's Minshew. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. To the air once more is Minshew. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing again is Minshew. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.